Hi, welcome to Garden Yarns. My name is Christine. This is where I talk about knitting, crocheting, and anything yarn related. Hi, how is everybody doing? Today is August 15th, I think. Let me check. Yes, Friday, August 15th. Today was nice and sunny. It's a little bit cooler today. I still have my window open a bit. Don't mind the hair. I'm in between haircuts. I'm coming on quick today to show you a few finished objects because I'm giving the one finished object to my customer that ordered it. And yeah, and I have a couple whips to show you too, so I will start with the finished objects today. The big one I finished is another Hexagon cardigan. This is Mango Madness. Here. I'll put it on so you can see it a little better. Sorry, it always takes me a little bit longer to get the other sleeve. Still can't fit it all in the shot, but we'll try this. I followed PassioKnits-Kelsie here on YouTube. I finished her Hexagon cardigan pattern except for part of the sleeves, and I followed hooks and healers. I believe that's Amy. I did 19 rounds of the hexagon per side, a total of 6 rows for the back, and I did 3 rounds of single crochet. So that's all done. I think I still have 6 to 7 balls left, so I did use about 18 or thereabouts. She wanted it cropped, so it hits just around my hip area. And I also had some, like I said, a lot of yarn left over, so she does like the bucket hat, so I'm going to surprise her with the bucket hat. So she can be all decked out in Mango Madness. For this I did use the green hook, which is K. And I found this cute little Hello Kitty pencil case at my local winter store. It's similar to Marshall's if you have a Marshall's. So yeah, I thought it turned out pretty cute. So she'll be happy that I'm finished early. I told her it takes about almost a month to do in between work and whatnot. And the bucket hat takes about 3 days. I believe some people here on YouTube, they can do a bucket hat in a day, but it takes me a little bit longer. But that's okay. We all go at our own pace, our own speed. So seeing how it's still warm in here, I'm just gonna pose for a moment. And hopefully that'll be my thumbnail. But yeah. So it turned out good. and she liked the cuffs. She's a little bit taller than me, but she said the cuffs were fine. And I also did a row of single crochets around the cuff. So very colorful, very fun. Oh, the bucket hat is by Jayda in Stitches. It's her design here on YouTube. And for this, I went up to the 6mm crochet hook because I find my tension's getting a little bit tighter, I guess. And yes, I actually got my nails done. I stayed overnight at a nearby hotel that had a spa and treated myself. So, one big project done. Just grab a drink of tea. And we'll continue with finished objects. You have to forgive me, I forget some of the color names that I used. This is another bucket hat. I know it's Bernat Premium in the larger balls, but if I have a look tomorrow, I'll try to add it in the description box. So this was also with the 6mm crochet hook. They're very cute and work up fairly quickly. So that's 2. This one I remember, or this colorway I remember. This is Hippie by Bernat Handicrafter Cotton. I get it in the larger balls sometimes, the 400-gram balls. So you get a market bag and a hat out of this, but for the Black Rose Stitches tote bag, you don't have enough for the hat and the bag. So you have to buy a little bit extra. So again, this is Jayda in Stitches. So that's 3. And I did one more fun one. This is Loops and Threads. So, I think Sunny Ombre. Loops and Threads is a Michaels brand. So I thought it was very fun and very summery. So I made this. So again, that's Jayda in Stitches. I'll put it back on one more time. So yes, very cute, very fun. Another quick drink. That's just regular Tetley tea. And I also did a couple of simple dishcloths. This is Lily Sugar and Cream. I think it's either grape or just purple. This is by Black Rose Stitches. It's her Coral Ridge dishcloth pattern. I use a 5mm crochet hook for this. And she has her patterns on their Facebook page. And I went to Michael's and got some more of this buttercream color to finish off the border. There's a slight difference in color dye lot, but not enough to really notice, and it's just a dishcloth, so that's okay. Yeah, this is the loops at the threads buttercream. There's 95 yards, 2 ounces, or 56.7 grams, and it's a classic cotton, and it's a 4-weight. So a pastel-y type rainbow. So I have a few of these to make something else with. And now for a couple of whips. A person I know recently had her baby, so I'm behind in my baby blanket. So I'm doing this Said Stitch by Daisy Farm Crafts. And I just joined on my second ball. I discovered I get 11 inches this way out of one ball. So I'll probably need 5, maybe 6, because I'll be doing a shell border. And see how wide it is. I did about 141 stitches and a 5mm crochet hook. Let's double check my measuring here. It's 33 inches in width. Just a generic tape measure. So yeah, it's coming along, and then once I finish this, I want to make another one because the girl at work, well, lady, co-worker, her daughter's going to be having her first baby and grandbaby. So she appreciates my handmade stuff, so I want to make her one of these as well. And the only other, I guess 2 more projects I can show you. I did a little bit on the hat and a new whip, another one. I am making Pamela's Adoring Crochet her granny stitch short sleeves cardigan. I've wanted to make one for a while, and I found this painterly cairn cake. Sorry, you can't see all of it. That's the color. This is fresh baked bread. Not my usual go-to colors, but I wanted a toned down one so I could probably wear it to work. And this one I'm using 6mm crochet hook, which I have here. This one. And I only just started on it. So I'll have short sleeves down to about here, I think. Because we have air conditioning in the office, but sometimes it gets a little chilly. And the last project even though it's still summertime, I started making another hat. This pattern is by Miss Kun. I believe it's a paid for Etsy pattern. I'm using my blush likey needles. And I'm liking this colorway. It's a actually a bitty stripe. It's a unicorn mane. The colorway is Super Saver. Red heart. This is 10 ounces and 283 grams and 515 yards. It's a 4 weight and it recommends 5mm knitting needles. There we go. So yeah, I did a few rows on this. I may have to make a pair of mittens in this colorway too. I'll just grab one more drink. And yeah, I think that's it for this week's video. I just wanted to give you an update on the cardigan before I give it to the co-worker. And yeah, so thanks for liking, watching, and sharing my videos. I really appreciate it. And until the next one, hope you stay safe, stay well, and stay cool. Bye for now.